Welcome to week 3 of the NFL season. This week it is two 2-0 teams going head-to-head. The Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals. Last week the Browns got a dominating victory over the Baltimore Ravens, winning 47-14 and had 7 takeaways on the day. But to start today, Colby Maggett will come out. He's having a pretty solid rookie season so far. 6 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Let's see how he does today. It's 2nd and 8. Maggett in shotgun, takes the snap, handoff to Lamar Miller. Miller to the outside, he has the speed. Miller down the sideline into Bengals territory and will finally be caught at around the 35-yard line of Cincinnati. That was a pretty good start for the Browns. Let's see if they can keep it up. Now Robert Turbin's in the game. Handoff to Turbin to the outside. He has the first down on the play and will be brought down. That's a gain of about 5. Now a few plays later, it's 3rd and 6. Maggett in shotgun, no one else in the backfield. Takes the snap, he's going to the end zone, and that pass is caught by Desmond Lewis. Touchdown Browns, and they take an early 7-0 lead over the Bengals. Last season in Cincinnati, the Bengals kind of stomped the Browns. The Browns are already off to a better start. Now the Bengals come out on 1st and 10. Andy Dalton under center, Jeremy Hill in the backfield. Dalton takes the snap, and he finds former Brown Josh Boyce. Boyce down the sideline into Browns territory and finally brought out of bounds at the 36-yard line. A 37-yard gain. We cut Josh Boyce in the preseason, and he apparently decided to go to Cincinnati. Now 1st and 10. Dalton out of shotgun, takes the snap to the outside, and that pass is intercepted by K'Wan Williams. At first it looked like Gibson was going to come away with it, but he couldn't hang on, and Williams comes up with a big play. Now 2nd and 3. Maggett in shotgun, takes the snap. He stands in the pocket, now backing up. He's going deep downfield, has a man open, and overthrows Lamar Miller. That could have been a huge play. Now 3rd and 3. Maggett in shotgun. He takes the snap and stands in the pocket. Dancing around, now rolling it to the right side, trying to find somebody open. Stops to set his feet, under pressure, just heaves it downfield, and it's going to be dropped by Josh Gordon. Almost caught, but couldn't hang on through the contact. So the ball will go right back to Cincinnati in 2nd and 11. Dalton over the middle, caught by Jeremy Hill, and he will be brought down after getting a first. In the preseason, they did trade Giovanni Bernard, so their backup is Rex Burkhead. Now on 3rd and 1, Dalton from under center, play action to Jeremy Hill. He goes to the outside, and it's intercepted by Dante Whitner at the 35-yard line. Mohamed Sanu marks him down, but now the Browns do have the ball again, and a 7-point lead. 5 minutes to go in the first. Maggett in shotgun. Robert Turbin in the backfield. It's 3rd and 6. A potential 3-and-out. Maggett rolls up to the right side, throws at the last possible second, finds Josh Gordon, who breaks a tackle, but is brought down after only a gain of 3, so the ball will go right back to the Bengals. Now 2nd and 7, about 3:50 to go in the first. Dalton goes to the outside. It's caught by Boyce again. He has the first down, still fighting through tackles, and brought down at the 42-yard line, a gain of about 10. Now 2nd and 1, Dalton in shotgun, play action Jeremy Hill. He stands in the pocket. Dalton has all the time in the world, goes downfield, caught by Mohamed Sanu, and down at around the 27-yard line. Now 2nd and 6, Dalton under center and Rex Burkhead in the backfield. He stands in the pocket, goes downfield, finds Eifert inside the 10-yard line, and Craig Robertson brings him down at the 8. Now a couple plays later, it's 3rd and goal as we start the second quarter from the 13-yard line. Dalton in shotgun, takes the snap, stands in the pocket, all the time in the world to throw. Now finally under pressure and brought down on the play by Barkevious Mingo. Last season he had 17 sacks and is already off to a very good start this year, but that would bring out the field goal unit so Cincinnati could try to get some points on the board, and the kick is good, so it's now 7-3, and Maggett will get the ball back. So Maggett comes out in shotgun, Lamar Miller in the backfield at 2nd and 7. He takes the snap, rolls out to the right side, trying to find somebody open, and Maggett stops at his feet, goes downfield, caught by Miller, and he's into Bengal territory at the 37-yard line. Maggett's 5 of 8 to start today. 2nd and 10, Maggett in shotgun, takes the snap, he throws off his back foot, and it's almost intercepted. Luckily, the Bengals defenders can apparently not catch very well, so that leaves the 3rd and 10. Maggett in shotgun, Turbin in the backfield. He pump fakes to the outside, and now he's rolling out to the left side, trying to find somebody open. Just scrambling around, trying to do something. Throws on the run, and it's intercepted by Malaluga at around the 26-yard line. That was just a very, very bad play from the start. Now 3rd and 14, Dalton in shotgun, a potential 3-and-out for him here. He takes the snap, stands in the pocket, goes to the outside, and it's intercepted by Joe Hayden. We have already picked off Andy Dalton 3 times, and it's the beginning of the second quarter as Hayden gets his 3rd pick on the year. So now Maggett comes out on 1st and 10. He takes the snap and stands back in the pocket, now rolling out to the right side under pressure, and will be sacked on the play near the 50-yard line. That's a loss of 12. Now on 3rd and 22, Maggett in shotgun, no running backs in the backfield. He takes the snap, and he's getting under pressure, so he rolls out to the right side. Got to find someone open, just heaves it deep downfield. Nobody's in the area except George Iloka, and he comes up with a pick. That is now the 2nd drive in a row where Maggett has tried to do too much on one play, and it resulted in a pick. Now 1st and 10, Dalton from under center takes the snap, and he's going to be sacked on the play in the end zone. That's a safety, So the Browns will go up 9-3, and Andy Dalton is shaken up on the play. So now Maggott has the ball and a 6-point lead. He takes the snap on 1st and 10 and goes to the outside. Caught by Lamar Miller. He's got some decent blocking, has a first down, jukes out one defender, and is brought down to the 50-yard line. That's going to be a gain of about 15. Now on 2nd and 4, Maggott in shotgun again. He takes the snap and goes over the middle, caught by Robert Woods, and Woods is going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. Maggott 7 of 15 for 77 yards today. 2nd and 5, Robert Turbin in the backfield. That's where they go with it. Up the middle, and Turbin will have a first down on the play. That's a gain of about 5. Now on the next play, it's 1st and 10 once again, and Maggott has Turbin in the backfield. He takes the snap and stands in the pocket, goes to the end zone, and he's wide open. Touchdown, Rob Hausler. They're going to have a 16-3 lead over the Bengals. And if Cincinnati doesn't figure out something soon, this could get ugly. But in comes A.J. McCarron. On 2nd and 10, he takes the snap, rolls out to the right side, and McCarron's going to take off. He's got the first down on the play and is flipped by K'Wan Williams, but he does get the first. That would lead to 2nd and 8. McCarron in shotgun. He takes the snap and rolls out to the left side. McCarron may try to take off again, and he will have another first down as Dansby could not get there in time. That would lead to 3rd and 12 a few plays later. McCarron under center. Burkhead in the backfield. Play action to Rex Burkhead. And he's going deep downfield, and it's going to be tipped away by Joe Hayden. He was covering Mohamed Sanu on the play. And in case I did not mention earlier, A.J. Green is actually out with an injury in this game. So on 3rd and 5, Maggott finds Rob Hausler for the first down on the play. And they should probably start running their 2-minute offense. There's 1:17 to go in the half. Maggott takes the snap. He stands in the pocket over the middle. It's caught by Robert Woods, and he's going to be brought down around the 42-yard line. Maggott 11 of 21 for 124 yards in this half. Now 2nd and 10. Maggott takes the snap, goes to the outside. It's a screen to Miller. Miller has some blocking. He gets the first down and will finally be brought down at around the Cincinnati 45-yard line. 28 seconds to go in the half. Maggott in shotgun. Takes the snap. He rolls out to the right side. He may try to take off. He will have the first down on the play and brought down near the 34 as the Browns will burn their first time out. 21 seconds to go in the half. Maggott takes the snap again. And he's under pressure and sacked on the play back at the 45-yard line. I don't think Maggott even saw him coming. Now 3rd and 21. Maggott takes the snap again. He's going downfield, and that's going to be intercepted by Ewing. So that's going to be Maggott's 3rd pick of the half. Neither starting quarterback played well this half. A.J. McCarron still in the game. 7 seconds to go. McCarron goes to the outside. That's caught by Josh Boyce. And Boyce is breaking away from the coverage against his former team inside the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Josh Boyce. And that will make this a one-possession game right before halftime. And the Bengals get the ball to start this half. So as we start the 3rd quarter, McCarron's still in the game. In shotgun, takes the snap. He goes over the middle and finds Tyler Eifert wide open and brought down at the 46-yard line. Now 2nd and 5. McCarron under center. Jeremy Hill in the backfield. And that's where they go with it. Hill up the middle. And Hill will finally be brought down after he gets the first, tackled by Tayshaun Gibson. 12 carries, 44 yards. They've contained him pretty well today. Now 2nd and 6. McCarron in shotgun. Takes the snap to the outside. Caught by Rowland. And he's still going and has the first down. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Now 3rd and 11. McCarron in shotgun. Takes the snap. Play action to Jeremy Hill. He goes over the middle and a wide open Josh Boyce as he gets his 2nd touchdown against the Browns today. And the Bengals will take the lead. So now Maggott comes out down by 1. 9 minutes to go in the 3rd. Hand off to Turbin up the middle. And did Robert Turbin even get that first down? I think they're going to roll him inches shy. And the Browns are going to go for it. Hand off to Matt Tucker up the middle. And he gets the first down. That was quite an aggressive call from Coach Corey Cannon Sr. Now 1st and 10. Maggott in shotgun. Takes the snap. Hand up to Lamar Miller up the middle. And Miller jukes out one defender. And I don't think they're going to give him that first down. They actually are. They say he barely got over. Now 2nd and 12. Maggott in shotgun. Hands off to Turbin to the outside. It's a counter play. And Turbin has the first down around the 40-yard line. 5 carries, 35 yards. Turbin hasn't gotten a whole lot of playing time this season, but he has made well of it. So now on 2nd and 3, they run a QB draw. And Maggott fights for the first down on the play. And that will keep this drive alive. Now 2nd and 5. He sends Josh Gordon in motion. Maggott takes the snap and stands in the pocket under pressure. He's going to the end zone, and that pass is going to be caught by Rob Hausler. Touchdown, Browns. And they will retake the lead. But the question is, do they go for 2? Yes, they do. So if they get this, it'll be a 7-point game. Maggott takes the snap. He stands in the pocket. He's got to find someone open under pressure and brought down on the play. So it will remain a 5-point game. Now the Bengals come back out. 3:30 to go in the 3rd. He finds Jeremy Hill, and that's going to result in 4th down. So they are going to have to punt the ball to the Browns. So now DeAnthony Thomas back to return. Tress way into punt. And the punt is away, and he's going to field this at around the 25-yard line. Let's see if some blocking sets up. DeAnthony Thomas does have some speed. He cuts to the outside. Thomas across the 40, jukes out a defender, and DeAnthony Thomas into Bengal territory down at the 47-yard line. A decent punt return from DeAnthony Thomas there. Now 2nd and 10. Maggot in shotgun. Miller in the backfield. And it's a read option. Maggott's going to keep it himself. Maggot to the outside. Has the first down on the play and brought down to the 35-yard line. They do have a chance to go up by 2 scores on this possession. Maggot takes the snap. Goes to the outside. Caught by Robert Woods. And Woods is brought down inside the 20-yard line. Maggot 14 of 30 for 178 yards. Now 2nd and 10. Maggot in shotgun again. He takes the snap. And he's going to roll it to the right side. Maggot's going to take off. He has the first down, but fumbles on the play. And it's recovered by Cincinnati. So now on 2nd and 7, McCarron in shotgun. Under 10 seconds to go in the quarter. He takes the snap, goes to the outside. It's a screen pass to Robert Meacham, and he has some blockers. Meacham down the sideline. He's across the 40, 45-50, 45-40, 35-30, still going inside the 25, and finally brought down at the 22-yard line. But there is a flag down on the play. And if you go back and watch, I'm pretty sure that's going to be a block in the back against Cincinnati. It happened around the 40-yard line. And that play is coming back. They do not get the ball at our 22. They have to start at their 31. So now 1st and 10, McCarron starts the 4th quarter, and he's going to run to the outside. McCarron has the first down on the play and slides down at the 45-yard line. McCarron has 3 carries for 36 yards. Every single one of them has gone for a first. Now 1st and 10, McCarron's going to the outside, and Jeremy Hill is uncovered and is finally brought down at the 42-yard line into Brown territory. Now 2nd and 10, McCarron in shotgun, Hill in the backfield. McCarron takes the snap and stands in the pocket all the time in the world to throw. Goes to the outside. It's intercepted by first-round pick Marquez Ivory. And he's down at the 40-yard line. So now the Browns have another chance to make this a 2-score game. Maggot takes the snap, stands in the pocket, over the middle, finds Lamar Miller wide open for the first down into Cincinnati territory. And that would later lead to 2nd and 4. Maggot in shotgun, Miller in the backfield. He gives it to Miller to the outside. Miller trying to get to the edge, and he does have it. First down on the play and brought down at around the 29-yard line. So now 1st and 10, Maggot in shotgun. He takes the snap and stands in the pocket. He's got a lot of time to throw the ball and goes to the end zone. It's going to be intercepted by Jarquez Denard, and they say he was down in the end zone, so it's a touchback on the play, and that could end up being huge for the Browns. So now Andy Dalton's back in the game on 2nd and 10. He goes to the outside, and it's almost intercepted by Dante Whitner, but he found Josh Boyce, and then Joe Hayden tackled him on the play, but there is a flag down. And this might be against Cleveland, and I think it's going to be face mask on Joe Hayden. And that's exactly what it is. So it's a 15-yard penalty, and they have even better field position. Now in Brown territory on 1st and 10. And Dalton takes the snap out of shotgun. Dalton standing in the pocket, now going to roll it to the right side. Doesn't see anyone open, so he's going to take off. Dalton has the first down, and finally people are starting to close in on him. And that's going to be a 19-yard gain for Andy Dalton. And a few plays later, that would lead to 3rd and 15. Dalton in shotgun takes the snap. He goes to the outside, and he's got a man open. It's his tight end down inside the 20-yard line, down at the 16. So now on 2nd and 5, Dalton under center. Rex Burkhead in the backfield. Dalton takes the snap, and he will hand off to Rex Burkhead to the outside. He breaks 2 tackles, and Burkhead's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And that is going to give the Bengals the lead here, 17-23. Now, do they go for 2 to try to make it a 3-point game? Yes, they do. Andy Dalton in shotgun. 7:45 to go. He takes the snap, rolls out to the right side, and Dalton's going to walk into the end zone. So now the Bengals are up by 3. So now already for the 2nd time this season, we get to see if Colby Maggot is clutch. On 2nd and 10, he goes to the outside. It's caught by Lamar Miller, and Miller has the first down on the play, tripped up, and finally brought down the 35-yard line, gain of 15. Had he not tripped, probably could have got a whole lot more. Now on 3rd and 3, Maggot takes the snap. He rolls out to the right side, need to try to keep this drive alive, and Maggot's going to take off, has the first down, and a couple good blocks, and finally brought down at the 45-yard line into Bengal territory. 5 minutes to go in the game. Maggot in shotgun takes the snap. He stands in the pocket, goes downfield, caught by Barnage. He's got the first down on the play, and brought down at around the 31-yard line. Now 1st and 10 again. Maggot in shotgun takes the snap. He stands in the pocket. He's going to go downfield, and that pass is going to be caught by Tyler Lockett. They put a linebacker on him, so that was an obvious decision for Colby Maggot. Now on 3rd and 2 from the 3-yard line. Handoff to Turbin up the middle, and Turbin fights his way all the way down to the 1. And they say he did not get the first down because it's 4th and inches. Maggot under center. Lamar Miller in the backfield, but they hand off to Tucker up the middle, and touchdown Browns. They once again have the lead today. So now let's see what the Bengals can come out and do. Andy Dalton comes out in shotgun, 1:40 to go in the game. He takes the snap. Dalton rolls up to the right side, goes downfield, caught by Eifert, and he's brought down around the 40-yard line. Now a play later at 2nd and 5. Dalton in shotgun takes the snap. Stands in the pocket, goes to the outside. It's caught by Boyce, and Boyce is into Cleveland territory down at the 43-yard line. Under a minute to go. It's 1st and 10. Dalton takes the snap. He stands in the pocket. Has a lot of time. Goes to the outside. Caught by Jeremy Hill. They're into field goal range, but that's not going to help him, and he gets shoved out of bounds at the 22-yard line. So now a play later at 2nd and 10. Dalton in shotgun. Rex Burkhead in the backfield. And Dalton's going to take the snap. He stands in the pocket, has a lot of time to throw. Finally escapes, throws downfield, and that pass is going to be caught, but fumbled. And it's recovered by Cincinnati. The Browns had a chance to end the game right there. First and goal, under 30 seconds to go. Dalton takes the snap to the outside. A wide open Rex Burkhead, touchdown Cincinnati. And they will take a 3-point lead with under 30 seconds to go. Colby Maggott has 22 seconds and 3 timeouts to at least get them into field goal range to try to force overtime. Maggott comes out in shotgun on 1st and 10. He takes the snap. He's got some decent blocking. Now Maggott stands in the pocket, goes deep downfield on the first play of the drive, and it's caught by Robert Woods in field goal range down at the 30, and the Browns will call a timeout, and maybe they try to get closer here. So now on 1st and 10 from the 30, handoff to Lamar Miller up the middle, and Miller cuts to the outside, breaking tackles, and he's still going. He refuses to go down, finally brought down to 27, and then the Browns will burn their second timeout with 3 seconds to go. That will bring on Cody Parkey, who has been pretty much perfect in the regular season as a Cleveland Brown. This will be about a 45-yard attempt to send the game into overtime. The snap, the hold, the kick is away, and it is no good. The Browns fall to 2-1. So obviously this loss hurt because we had a fourth quarter lead and blew it. Then we had a chance into overtime and I missed it. The reason that I missed the kick was because I don't use the aiming arc thing that they give you in the new Madden games, because I feel like it makes it too easy. Or at least I don't use it in franchise mode. I use it in other things. But on franchise mode, I don't use it because I feel like it makes it too easy. And at that point, to me, it's not really a challenge because I like to be challenged in these. And that's why I do the all Madden with sliders. And then I try to play somewhat realistically most of the time. And right there, I did account for the wind. I just moved the arrow too far to the left, so that's why it missed. Anyway, we do fall to 2-1. It looked like early in the game that we were on the way to an easy victory because we picked off Andy Dalton in like the first... I think we picked him off twice in the first quarter and then once very early in the second. And then A.J. McCarron came in and he kept them in the game pretty much. That was really surprising. I didn't expect him to come in and play that well. We still had 4 takeaways, but they had 5. It was just kind of chaotic through most of it. I made a few bad throws with Maggott, and I do apologize for those because, you know, some of them probably could have helped us, but him not fumbling inside the 5 would have also helped us there. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. The next video is week 5 because week 4 we had a bye week. So the next video is week 5 against the Jets. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. And I will talk to you guys next time.